Coach, what would you like to see out of your team tonight in this final performance of the season?
The same thing we always talk about, just being competitive, playing and competing, playing unselfishly, and then trying to execute. You know, the things that we will always talk about, nothing's going to change tonight than the message that we've tried to deliver.
When you look at your defensive strategy this evening, a depleted roster going up against a potent offense, how do you approach that?
Well, you got to try to run them off the three, and you know, that being said, they, you know, have good inside play, obviously with Cousins now, and it's a great challenge. But you want to try to keep them off the three-point line as much as you can, and that's a lot easier said than done. But you just got to be very active, and our rotations have to be crisp, and we got to try to get there for challenges, and that still doesn't guarantee that they're not going to make shots, but that's how you have to approach it.
Anybody you're looking specifically to evaluate one last look tonight?
No, I think in general, just all the young guys. You know, it's like I said, it's really unfortunate that Frank is not going to be able to play in a situation like this. I think it's a really good learning experience for him. You know, we'll take another look at Kristen, and you know, we'll just play and see what happens.
As the season wraps up, I know it's been an interesting one. I mean, how would you describe it in just a few words?
Interesting is not what I would use as a way of describing it. No, you know, I'm not sure if there's an adjective out there that you can describe it with. It's been eventful. I'll say that. You know, it's been a very eventful season, and it's really unfortunate because the way we started the season, I thought we would play that way the entire season, and then obviously injuries and other factors entered into it, which changed the whole season. But it's what it is, you know, and you have to just adjust and go on, and I think that's what we did. And you know, the other night I was really proud of them because I think it was easy to just, you know, fold up the tent and say we got one more game after this and let that be it. But you know, they didn't want to do that, and they were determined to win the game, and they played, you know, in a way that I thought that that was really, really competitive, and I was really, really proud of the effort that they put in and the way they played for each other.
From a coach's standpoint, when you're restructuring a front office, does it make you uneasy, or does it make you excited for the future? What does it make you feel?
I've been in this league 31 years. Nothing makes me uneasy. Okay, I don't have anything to do with that part of it. I'm the coach of the team, and I'll be the coach of the team till they tell me I'm not. I mean, it's just really that simple. I mean, it's not anything that I worry about. Number one, I think they're going to do a great job, and they're going to hire somebody really good, and you know, and whatever happens from there, we'll see. But like I said, I'm hired to coach the team, and that's where I put all my efforts. I don't worry about any of the other stuff that I can't control.
Does Moose Benson ever come to you just with looking for advice at all for, you know, when it comes to hiring a GM, just haven't been around the game so long?
I would say that's pretty private. I'd say that's pretty private, yeah.
Lineup-wise, are you going to have anybody back tonight?
No, we'll start the same lineup we did at Sacramento.
So no AD, no Julius?
No, neither one, yeah.
Hey, Alvin, whatever you've been able to see with footage, how close do you think DeMar is prior to?
Well, they're not asking him to do nearly as much as we did, but I think he's playing at a real high level. You know, he's a great passer. He can shoot three-point shots. You know, he's a very physical player. So for what they ask him to do, I think he's been really, really good for them. And I think he'll be a huge factor come playoff time.
Would you have a message to fans or just those in New Orleans with potentially Anthony Davis's last game and how you would like to see them send him out?
No, I think my message to the fans is that I really appreciate you know, the support that they give. You know, I think I've been in a lot of cities in the NBA, and I think I can say that you know, the dedication and fan support that you have here, especially the loyal ones, is second to none. And you know, they deserve to have a good team, and they deserve, you know, a team that's going to get to the playoffs, and they deserve a chance to be involved in a team that's trying to win a championship. That's what our goal is here, and we couldn't appreciate more the support that they give us, because I think that's been really important. And they've lifted these guys up when we've been really down. I remember in the one game that they gave them a standing ovation at halftime, and I've not seen that in any other arena or team that I've ever been with. So I really appreciate the fans, and we're going to do everything that we possibly can to make sure we put a product on the floor that they can be really proud of.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks,
All
Coach.
right.